energy I project, it comes back to me. I am a magnet for wealth abundantly. Every dollar I spend, 3 more return. A new chapter of fortune, my destiny I learn. Gotta be wise. From the ground up, watch the whole operation move. Focused on the mission, got nothing left to prove. Financial freedom, that's the code I live by daily. Chasing down the paper, never sitting by idly. My ambition is thick, my vision is clean, crystal clear. Breaking every barrier, living out the dream. Big dreams, stack the blessings high, see the progress unfold. Manifest my riches better than pure gold. I speak it into existence, every single goal. Got control of the process, got control of my soul. The energy I project, it comes back to me. I am a magnet for wealth abundantly. Got that flow. Every dollar I spend, 3 more return. New chapter of fortune, my destiny I learn. Gotta be wise. My pockets are deep, my spirit is light. Feeling good, attracting success with all of my might. Gotta fight. I plant the right seeds, now watch the harvest grow. Reaping what I'm sowing, ain't no stopping the flow. Can't stop. The universe is listening, sending me the signs. Opportunities knocking, got dollar signs in mind. All the time. I reject the worry, the fear and the doubt. Got a boss vision plan, ain't no running out. Never. My mind stayed strong, my focus laser tight. Pulling in the paper, morning, noon, and night. 24/7. The energy I project, it comes back to me. I am a magnet for wealth abundantly. So much here. Every dollar I spend, 3 more return. Triple up. New chapter of fortune, my destiny I learn. Lesson learned. Thankful for all that I haven't received. Grateful. More than enough money is what I truly believe. Real talk. I expand my capacity for true wealth and grace. Leaving poverty behind, setting my own pace. Move quick. No room for lack, just room for the increase. Watch the assets growing, bringing ultimate peace. Pure bliss. Every interaction, another money connection. Walking in my power, earn my own protection. Financial doors swing open, I step right inside. It's my time to shine, ain't nowhere left to hide. Can't deny, I claim my abundance, claiming now. The universe provides my financial future, where happiness resides. Abundance flows to me, easily and free. That's the boss vision mentality. Boss vision, yeah, ayy.
Been watching the moves you've been making, the kind of power that keeps my heart aching.
Straight up.
See too many fools out here just faking, but my intentions are pure, ain't no mistaking.
For real.
I'm looking for a partner, the real kind, to leave the temporary situations behind.
Leave 'em.
The streets are cold, but you could be my shrine, a safe harbor of love that's truly mine. I'm offering more than just a date and a glance, a commitment that's built on a second chance. So when the world gets crazy and you need a defense, just know that my presence ain't a question of if.
Never.
I need a lady, a queen beside my throne.
My love.
Someone to face this wicked world, never alone.
Together.
There's devotion now for a seed that is sown. When you need a hand to hold, baby, just pick up the phone. Yeah, I'm talking forever, not just for a season. You're the only purpose, you're the ultimate reason.
Believe that. My ride or die woman without the treason. Call on me, I'm coming through for any reason. Not just forever, not just for the season. You the only purpose, you're the ultimate reason. My ride or die woman without the treason. Call on me, I'm coming through for any reason. Forever, not just for the season. You the only purpose, you the ultimate reason.
Forget the gold diggers and the superficial plays. I see the fire in your spirit through the haze. We can build an empire that defies all these days, with respect and loyalty in a million different ways. No more late nights, wonder where your soul lies. Look into my eyes and see the truth, know the skies. We can rise above these walls, reaching for the skies, with a future that the wicked can't privatize. You deserve a solid man with a steady plan, the one who's gonna lift you up whenever he can. I'm tired of the lonely road, the solitary path. Make this promise real, feel the love and the wrath.
I need a lady, a queen beside my throne.
My love.
Someone to face this wicked world, never alone.
Together.
This devotion I offer a seed that is sown. When you need a hand to hold, baby, just pick up the phone. Yeah, I'm talking forever, not just for a season. You're the only purpose, you're the ultimate reason.
Believe that. My ride or die woman without the treason. Call on me, I'm coming through for any reason. Yeah, I'm talking forever, not just for the season. You're the only purpose, you're the ultimate reason. My ride or die woman without the treason. Call on me, I'm coming through for any reason. I'm talking forever, not just for the season. You're the only purpose, you're the ultimate reason. Imagine the quiet moments, the late night talks, the stability we got, how our dedication walks. We can shut down the gossip in the petty block, standing 10 toes down, withstanding all the shocks. Stand firm. The type of commitment that they write in the books. No more feeling insecure, no more nervous looks. You're the heart of the movement, the best of the cooks, escaping the drama, running from all the crooks. So when your burdens feel heavy, when your spirit drops, and you need a reminder of where the good stuff stops, don't hesitate, don't stall, just open up your mind. Call on your partner, the only one you find. Only one.
I need a lady, a queen beside my throne.
My love,
someone to face this wicked world, never alone.
together.
This devotion I offer a seed that is sown. When you need a hand to hold, baby, just pick up the phone. Yeah, I'm talking forever, not just for a season. You're the only purpose, you're the ultimate reason.
Believe that. Yeah, look, this ain't a game, baby, this is life. Yeah, hey, I'm looking at you, saying be my wife.
Be my lady.
No more hesitation, no more confusion.
You are.
Yeah, yeah. You are the one, the ultimate inclusion.
So when the sun goes down and you feel that deep need, just call my name and watch me plant the good seed, good kind.
I'll be there always. You my commitment.
One love.
Yo, the world outside is crazy. The sirens keep on blowing, but inside these four walls, there's a peace that's growing. The simple rhythm of the day, a comfortable beat, the same old routine of feeling so sweet. They chase the excitement, the drama, the highs, but the real truth is hiding right before their eyes. Cup of coffee in the morning, a quiet reading time, a different kind of wealth, a different kind of wealth, a different kind of rhyme, different kind of rhyme.
Finding solace in the simple, a peace in the routine, a beautiful silence, a beautiful scene. I'm tired of the noise, tired of the rush, new boss vision. I'm bringing it with a hush, I'm breaking the chains, I'm setting myself free from the life I was leading, the life I used to be. A new perspective, a positive mind, leaving all the negativity behind.
I used to think that freedom meant being out late, chasing the action, sealing my own fate. But true liberation is in comfort of home, a quiet sanctuary where I'm no longer roam. I'm a different man, now a different kind of soul. That simple living, it finally makes me whole. The small blessings, the moments of grace, a quiet contentment, right in this place, right in this place.
Some people don't get it, the power of a calm life. They're too busy chasing the constant strive. They think that happiness is something you buy, but it's already here underneath the sky. This is for anyone who's ever felt astray. Just know that your journey starts a new way. You're not a prisoner to what they did before. The key to your freedom is a peace in the routine, a beautiful silence, beautiful scene. I'm tired of the noise, tired of the rush, a new boss vision. I'm bringing in it with a hush, I'm breaking the chains, I'm setting myself free from the life I was leading, the life I used to be. A new perspective, a positive mind, leaving all the negativity behind.
Yeah. things. Yeah, peace.
Peep the clock ticking on the wall. No time for sleep, gotta answer the call. Woke up with a hunger that the whole world feeds. Planting my own harvest, never bought the seeds. Used to look at the block, saw nothing but pain. Now I see opportunity through the pouring rain. They call it a grind, I call it survival mode.
Check the flow.
Heavy is the head, carrying that financial load. But I learned the rules, break them when they bend. Only real loyalty is the dollar I spend. Took the fire from the spirit, made a diamond shine.
Let's go.
Gotta get mine, ain't no partner in crime. A true hustler, that's the title I earn.
Hustle.
Every single lesson, every bridge that I burn. Focused on the vision, see the fortune I seek.
Cash flow.
Walking on a tightrope, but I never look weak. Yeah, a true hustler, got that hunger inside. Moving through the city, nowhere left to hide. From the bottom up, yeah, you know where I came.
Already.
The definition of relentless. Hear my
They
name.
talk about luck, but I don't believe in chance. Took a leap of faith, started my own damn dance. Every handshake is a contract, every word is gold. For real. Flipping what they gave me, watch the story unfold. Got a million projects, jumping on the wire. I'm the plug, I'm the power, I'm the whole damn empire. Watching for the snakes, trying to slow my pace. Watch out, cause the only finish line of financial space. Independent, yeah, that's the only affiliation. My own doing business like the greatest in the whole damn nation. No handouts needed, I built this from the dust. Trust it, if it ain't about the growth, then it ain't about
A
us.
true hustler, that's the title I earn.
Hustle.
Every single lesson, every bridge that I burn. Focused on the vision, see the fortune I seek.
Cash.
Walking on a tightrope, but I never look weak. Yeah, a true hustler, got that hunger inside. Moving through the city, nowhere left to hide. From the bottom up, yeah, you know where I came.
All real.
The definition of relentless. Hear my name. Future's looking bright, so the past can't sting.
No doubt.
Gotta leave a legacy for the bells to ring. Till they put me in the ground, I'ma chase the dream.
Keep pushing.
I'm the king of my castle, yeah, I rule the whole scheme. Used to be invisible, now they see the shine.
They watch
the fruit of my labor, every dollar is mine. So when they ask what I do, I look them in the face.
Tell them plain.
I don't punch a clock, I just set my own pace. From a whisper to a roll, they can feel the power.
Feel the heat.
Gotta seize the moment, it's my final hour.
TikTok.
True hustler, yeah.
It's a lifestyle.
Never break, never fold.
Never.
You gotta want it more than you want it.
Breathe deep.
Gotta want it more than the next man.
Word up.
That's the definition.
That's it. Peace. One.
They wanna know the truth. They wanna know who we are, where we came from, what we do.
Yeah.
Thought we was lost at sea, thinking we needed proof.
Tell me.
You liked the story better when you thought we was confused. Believe that Mitchell spun, said we were nothing but slaves. Thought we were empty vessels looking for someone to save. But even with that fiction, we kept climbing out of the grave.
Still climbing.
We survived your cruel intention, ain't no doubt in the days. We more potent than you ever calculated in your mind. The power runs too deep, it's a legacy you won't find. In your book of stolen histories, you was dealing a lie. Now you vexed cause the secret's out and truth is on the rise.
Picture that.
We ain't lost, now we found our way home.
Yeah, we home.
We the stone that the builder refused on the throne. We don't need your say so, your approval or your loan. We love the face in the mirror, standing on our own.
Word up. Our grandmothers knew the
code, told it to our parents' ear. Listen up. They passed it down in soft voices, overcome the fear. We spoke about it in the circle, made the message clear. Even when they mocked our elders, know the day was getting near. That's right. You laughed at the OGs, tried to make them fall in line. Some stopped telling the young ones, thought they were pressed for time. But now the cycle's broken, the new era is divine. The knowledge is resurfacing, the whole earth is a sign.
We ain't lost, now we found our way home.
Yeah, we home.
We the stone that the builder refused on the throne. We don't need your say-so, your approval or your loan. We love the face in the mirror, standing on our own.
The game of destiny swapping, that whole chapter is done. The era of misconception, that battle is lost and won. It's your moment to dig deep, stand under the sun. Gotta go and find your source, discover where you sprung from. You got questions about your people, your roots, the life you do. Then you can come and ask us, we got the wisdom for you. Cause we've been keeping the score, fam, we've been knowing it's true. Yeah, we know who we are, so the rest is up to you.
We ain't lost, now we found our way home. Yeah, we home. We the stone that the builder refused on the throne. Don't need your say-so, your approval or your loan. We love the face in the mirror, standing on our own.
Word up.
Yeah. We love ourselves, we love each other
Forever.
That's the truth of the matter, you see, can't stop us. No more lies, no more cover. It's time you figure out who you are, cause we damn sure know who we are. That's right.
It's over now.
Yeah.
Invisible chains. Invisible chains. The truth ain't on the wire now. They told us that the old way was done. Hoover's era sealed away in the tomb. Word up. Said the FBI was a ghost of the past. No need to worry about the gloom. But peep, the game is 2025. Same playbook, got a digital shine. They switched the tools from the tap and the bug. Now they looking through the data line. Used to be wiretaps and a secret tape. Now it's software watching every step you to take. You the target whether you're hip to the facts or asleep at the wheel, for goodness sakes. They flagged a radical for pen and paper thoughts. Now it's your searches in the groups you've been called. In the chat, who you liked, who you followed and retweeted. Every click is a file, neatly completed. They call it protection, but the pattern's a snake. The sin is a threat for freedom's sake.
Same script, new cast.
They build an invisible cages, watching from the inside out, feeding fear in the ages, planting distrust when you shout. They want the voice isolated, the credibility destroyed and burned. The tactic is the same, just the method is learned. Another page is turned, from the whispers in the dark to the glare of the screen. The system remains heavy and mean. The chains ain't metal, they're coded and digital, but the feeling is cold and indivisible. Remember the rumors they used to spread? Destroy a good name, get inside your head. Think about it. Sent those letters anonymous and cruel. Break them all standing, that's the golden rule. Now the smear is a lawsuit, a clickbait thread, a headline that says you're better off dead. Call you extremists, unbalanced, un-American noise. Just cause you speak up against all their ploys. They don't need a backroom file that's been stored. They plant it on Twitter, the digital sword, your streaming habits. The apps on your phone, you question the power. You'll be left alone, they want you canceled, pushed off to the side. When you stand up for what's right, nowhere to hide. The betrayal used to sting, a knife in the back, now it's so normal. They don't even track the damage they're doing to the soul of the people, from the highest up steeple to the low down pupil.
Don't you fall for the tricks.
They build an invisible cage, watching from the inside out, feeding fear in the ages, planting distrust when you shout. They want the voice isolated, the credibility destroyed and burned. The tactic is the same, just the method is learned. Another page is turned, from the whispers in the dark to the glare of the screen. The system will remain heavy and mean. The chains ain't metal, they're coded and digital, but the feeling is cold and indivisible.
In the past,
past, the informants were planted in churches and neighborhood groups hidden in their searches. Betrayal for cash, a promise of ease, selling out their own folk just to try and appease. Now the snitch might be a bottle, a profile you know well, someone in your circle. Ringing freedom's knell, contracted programs monitor the crowd, infiltrating the chats, talking out loud. The goal ain't just fear like the days of old. They want this trust within a story yet untold. Who's loyal, who's turned? Confusion is the key, keeps the movements fragile for the world to see. Institutions complicit, looking the other way. Green light and power in the name of the day. Safety is the blanket that they pull over your eyes while they police the speech and market the lies. The press frames the heroes like they the foes, shadow banning the truth everywhere it goes. When they fund the surveillance, expanding the laws, it's the same old system without any flaws. Lawless tyranny, hear that? Real change gotta make some noise. Now stay in them private rooms. Don't let them fool you with progress, it's the same old tune. Coming on soon. New tools don't mean new hands, that's the lesson we learn. It's the same story, the control that will burn. The cases are invisible, but the feeling is real. You gotta know who's building them, know how to heal. Know the architect, know the architect. Yeah, break the chain.
Check it out.
We trapped up in this cycle, a fear got us bound, a right to stand our ground, but scared of being found. With tools for self-defense, yeah, the law got a hand ready to slam the door, lock you up in no man's land. See, the hustle's weak, the paycheck barely feeds the soul. Got talents for the paper, but the system takes its toll. Illegal means to freedom, got us looking over shoulders. Scared to make a move, watching life get colder. We hesitate to fight back, afraid of four walls and steel. But what kind of freedom is this? How does this feel? Why the fear of the cage when we already locked in? Why? This neighborhood a cell block, where do we begin? Patrol cars on the corner, just like the blue guards. Supervising the suffering, making survival hard. By any means necessary, that's the code we must embrace. Believe that. Revolutionary fire, let's leave this broken place. They got us by the neck with minimum wage dreams. Stuck in a low-pay struggle, bursting at the seams. We know the streets dangerous, every corner is a threat. But that right to protect us is a debt we haven't met. Pay. Cause the system's waiting just to snatch you up and go. Put you on the inside track, watch your life move slow. Got ideas for the grind, something outside the box. But the fear of the sentence got us throwing away the lies. We talk about survival, but our actions show we timid. Don't stop. Against the fear bars, we must break past the limit. Why the fear of the cage when we already locked in? Tell me, this neighborhood a cell block, where do we begin? Patrol cars on the corner, just like the blue guard. Supervising the suffering, making survival hard. By any means necessary, that's the code we must embrace. Revolutionary fire, let's leave this broken place. Look around you, brother, tell me what you really see. Look, bars without the iron, but we still ain't truly free. The concrete jungle got us caged in this state of mind. The cops on every block keeping us behind. The fear of incarceration is the ultimate control. It stops us from rising and taking back our soul. We need a mental break from the psychological jail. Break free, survival's the mission, and failure can't prevail. No more hiding out, no more living in the dark, no more. It's time for the people to leave a revolutionary mark. Stop being scared, man, stop. We already in the penitentiary, it's a fact. This ain't no life, this ain't no freedom, nah. Survival, by any means necessary. Any means. Revolutionary mindset, gotta have it. Wake up. Yeah, they say the mind is a terrible thing to waste, but I see the shine. Yeah, it's a power plant working all the time, making the climb. This energy is currency, a truth that they conceal. The fire in my belly, the hunger that I feel. We hustle every breath, every tear that hits the floor is a battery loading up, kicking down the door. The man on the corner, the CEO in the high rise. We all chasing that dollar, looking in the same tired eyes. But the power ain't just the green bills, look deeper, check the math. It's the spirit, the ambition, the righteous aftermath. If it's right, it's a power plant, watch the lights turn on. Watch them, from dusk till the middle of the morning. True story. The power can't be broke down, it don't disappear. It just moves to the top, stoking up they fear. backs. We fuel the machine, but we don't get the stacks.
No, they build their mansions on the strength of our backs. We fuel the machine, but we don't get the stacks. Check the papers, check the news, watch the propaganda flow. Every click, every view is a seed that you sow. Listen up, they say don't sweat the small stuff, but the small stuff adds up quick. Every worry you carry, every little mental trick is the transfer. Whoa. Yeah, the drain on your whole flow. Your fear becomes their fortress, their position starts to grow. I know. Like when the homie said, I'm a moving by myself, but I can do it. If we all move together, we can shut down what they pursue. They feed off the drama, they thrive on the pain. We gotta conserve the power, stop letting it run down the drain.
Heard the plant, watch the lights turn on.
Watch 'em.
From dusk till the middle of inferno.
True story.
The power can't be broke down. It don't disappear, it just moves to the top, stoking up they fear. You put in the work, you spend the day's time, and the juice that you generate ain't even yours, it's a crime.
It's a shame.
They build their mansions on the strength of our backs. We fuel the machine, but we don't get the stacks.
No, they can lock the gates, they can turn the key, try to hold us down tight. But the energy we got can shine brighter than the street light. My man said you gotta be a part of the solution, not the pollution. That means redirecting the current, starting the revolution. The knowledge that we carry, the wisdom of the elders, that's the ultimate transformer. The power that compels us if we keep the focus right and stop wasting the light. The transfer of power breaks, we can win this fight. You did. Stop feeding the control, keep the currency in our soul. We take the meter back and finally become whole. That's the truth, that's the truth, that's the truth, that's the truth. Oh yeah. Used to carry the weight of the whole world on my spine. Every call, every need, I would answer every time. Lost myself in the hustle, forgot my own peace. Trying to please the masses till my spirit found no release. Looking in the mirror, the fire was dim, the vision was blurred. Waiting on a favor, but nobody heard, not a word. It's a lonely road when you put everybody ahead. End up with an empty plate, feeling half dead instead. I was chasing approval, living life on the low, giving all my energy, watching my garden I grow. Check it out. Tried to build a fortress with foundations of sand. Learn the hard way that you can't rely on another man's hand. Felt like a verse without a beat, a rhyme without flow. Drop around broke, nowhere to go, put on a show. Like the homie said, I gotta get over this habit I had. Focus on the health of my soul, not just being bad. But this year, broke the cycle, taught me something true. It's necessary. Had to step back, reevaluate, see what I'm going through. Had to treat my mind like $1 million mansion, keep it clean. Guard the gates to my heart, the most precious thing. Real. This ain't ego talk, no, it's survival of the fittest. Gotta fill your cup first, so you leave your soul stripped and listless. Now I walk with a purpose, with a step that is bold. My own well-being is more precious than silver and gold. I gotta check my own pulse before I check on the crew. Cause when I'm strong, the love I give is genuine and new. No apologies needed for saying no to the noise. Gotta protect the sanctuary, listen to my own voice. Put myself first, ain't selfish, it's a vital command. It's the only way a queen over king can take their stand. Real talk, real talk, real talk.
They getting close, like they need a lift up. Sitting shotgun, got my confidence all mixed up. Ask about my business, my struggle, my newcomer. Tryna be down, but I know the sun's gon' come up. They call my cell every hour on the hour. Pretend to care about my strength and my power. Looking for a weakness, that's the sour taste. Feeling like a jailbreak, gotta escape the space. The masquerade's over, I see the face you hide. Fake loyalty is poison, running deep inside. You were so close, watching every single move. Never an ally, just something you gotta prove. Gonna clear out the circle, ain't no time for pretense. Cut the line short, gotta build up the self-defense. See the real truth written on the face. It's a scary sight in all these familiar places. They right beside me, but they wishing on my downfall. Every smile's a lie, I can feel the thin wall. Tear it down, it's heavy on the soul, this emotional trespass. They got their own motives moving with the quick pass. I was blind for a minute, living on a myth. When the trust is broken, everything just stops. The masquerade's over, I see the face you hide. Fake loyalty is poison, running deep inside. You were so close, watching every single move. Never in that light, just something you gotta prove. Gonna clear out the circle, ain't no time for pretense. Cut a line short, gotta build up the self-defense. Now I'm looking back at what the elders told me. The closest friend is the one who tries to control me. Playing a part like a top performance. But the script is weak, I ain't buying their endorsements. Trouble and confusion, feeling of the streets. All this fake love is messing up the heartbeats. Can't tolerate the envy, silent opposition. Gotta walk away, stick to my own ambition. Fuck the ray's over, I see the face you hide. Fake loyalty is poison, running deep inside. You were so close, watching every single move. Never in that light, just something you gotta prove. Gonna clear out the circle, ain't no time for pretense. Cut the line short, gotta build up the self-defense. Yeah, listen up. Keep your eyes open, man. Gotta check who you riding with, who you share your life with. That ain't loyalty, that's surveillance. Yeah, they ain't your friends. Watch them, stay clear.
Spend some time on the block, thinking about the money. Say goodbye to the sweet things, yeah, the fake and the funny. I was tired of the stress, tired of being confined. Gotta break out a mental change, leave the worry behind. Don't need a ship or a vessel, don't need no grand design. Just some papers and a flower, gotta draw the piece divine. Had to get off the interstate, get off the highway fast. Gotta find a quiet corner, something built to truly last. Watch me pull out the package, see the green start to unfold. Look at this, the only story I got that never leaves me out in the cold. I don't need to chase the sunset, don't need to travel far. My whole vacation starts right here where the true healers are. Hear the grinding of the paper, feel the pressure for the twist. Just like the city turning, watch the tent start to desist. I put my focus in motion, yeah, every little detail. Gotta roll this medication so the good time on the rail. People come to me saying, you gotta change your style. They don't know this routine is the reason for my smile. They don't know I've seen so much pain, so many years of wrong. So I gotta use this rhythm to write a brand new song. It's a journey of the mind, every turn, every bend. Just watch the slow burning paper, watch the smoke start to rise. A brief intermission, see the truth behind the lies. Rolling, rolling, rolling down the herbal river stream. Rolling, rolling, rolling to escape the wicked dream. If you stop by the corner, come and spend some time with me. We can turn this pressure into a calm infinity. Got the heat in the fingers, yeah, the feeling is so strong. We can ride this feeling where we truly belong. Rolling, 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 yeah, let the trouble drift away. Rolling, rolling, we gon' make it through the day.
Check the time.
The clock is ticking loud, yeah, but nobody hears the chime. Spending hours on a come up, paying dues, serving time. I watch the street lights glisten, seeing reflections of the past. Every sacrifice was a lesson, built to make the future last. They talk a good game on the pavement, about that instant fame. But where's the grind and the struggle? They just looking for a name. We out here moving mountains while they sleeping on the floor. More heart than a dozen others, always knocking at the door. Yeah, this is the rhythm of the righteous, the sound of the chosen few. Every single step is purpose, making all these dreams brand new. From the bottom where the hunger was the only friend we knew. Now the sky is the ceiling breaking through me and you. Yeah, gotta stay focused,
remember days with empty cupboards, ain't nobody sent a dime. Felt like living in a jail cell, doing hard forgotten time. But that pressure builds a diamond, yeah, you hear that phrase ring true. It's the fire and the soul that takes you, put you past the whole damn crew. I ain't looking for applause, just recognition for the sweat, for the promises I stood by, the ones I couldn't forget. Turn the negative to positive, that's the only trick I know. Watch the seeds we planted years ago finally start to grow. Look at us.
This is the rhythm of the righteous, the sound of the chosen few. Every single step is purpose, making all these dreams brand new. From the bottom where the hunger was the only friend we knew. Now the sky is the ceiling breaking through me and you. Yeah, gotta stay focused, stay true now.
Loyalty's the currency, more valuable than the gold. Need a tight circle of soldiers, a story that can be told. No room for the shifty eyes, no space for the fake embrace. Only those who roll with me when we were setting the pace. Real one. You can hear the message clearly etched in every single bar. We fought for this position, went further than a North Star. It ain't about the glamour, it's about the deep respect we earn. For the hustle and the passion, for the pages that we turn, we learn.
This is the rhythm of the righteous, the sound of the chosen few. Every single step is purpose, making all these dreams brand new. From the bottom where the hunger was the only friend we knew. Now the sky is the ceiling breaking through me and you. Yeah, gotta stay focused, stay true. Yeah.
Ha. Yeah. The rhythm won't stop. We ain't done yet. This is just the beginning of the journey. To everybody who said we couldn't make it, tell them we still standing strong. Forever. Peace to the real. One time.
City lights still burning, but the fire in me is low. I stand here on this corner where the only thing still grows is the memory of your perfume, the sin of what we lost. Heavy toll for a young man, a price without the cost. So expensive. I should have held the diamond, didn't know the worth I had. A fool for chasing fortunes when the greatest love went bad. I was out here on the front line, ducking from the heavy hand. Didn't see the queen beside me, the best woman in the land. You were the one that held the wisdom, the truth I couldn't face. While I was chasing illusions, stuck in a wicked race. Should've built that dynasty, like the old soul singers say. But I let the fast money blind me, and I threw my love away. Now every rhythm on the radio, every slow R&B groove just reminds me of the movement that we were supposed to prove. Me and you. They say you get one shot at true bliss, one chance to make it right. I'm looking at the distance now, standing in this fading light. I keep hoping for one more chance, just a moment to confess that I was blind to the blessing, caught up in the stress. I hear your favorite ballad when the phone rings in the night. It's a haunting echo, baby, of the peace I held so tight. Let it go. But pride is the killer, the silence speaks the truth too clear. You found your freedom, baby, without me standing here. So I send this message on the wind, hoping it finds your ear. This ache in my spirit is the only thing I hold dear. Real pain. You were the best I ever had, the love I couldn't keep. While the whole world's still moving, my regret is running cheap. Tell them I'm hurting, let's go. Goodbye.
Out of time.
They say the realest cats fold when the lights turn dim. I've been watching faces fade, watching lives go grim. It's a dirty game they playing, they call it a hustle grind. But half these players ain't loyal, leaving they trust behind. See, I remember sitting lonely, plot thick, stacking pennies high, dreaming about the better view, way up in the sky. Now they rushing to the table, looking for a piece of the feast, talking about they down for me, when they word is the least. Unreliable. You gotta climb to the limit, like the big man used to preach. Every single dollar earned is a lesson that it teach. We went from empty pockets, walking past the velvet rope, to standing on this platform, the last vessel of hope. The true foundation solid, built on honor, built on grit. Don't need no gold chains, just a promise that won't quit. Show me where the loyalty stays when the music starts to fade, when the flash stops popping and the heavy price is paid. Who you with? The road to the righteous life ain't paved with easy checks. It's sweat equity struggle, watching your own back flex. I ain't forgetting the faces that doubted the vision I hold. Now the paper speaking volumes, the story unfolds. It's mine, the fire in my belly, that's the fuel that never fails. Refusing to be silenced, listen to the concrete tales, like the one about the bottom and how we made it to the top. Ain't no turning back now, the ambition cannot stop. Never quit. So if you're standing beside me, you better mean a thing for life. Cause this legacy we building, cause through the daily strife, word up, we gon' make it last forever beyond the setting sun. A testament to the hunger until the race is won. We did it. Tell them we focus. Tell them we focus, let's go. The grind. Yeah.
Keep it raw, keep it raw, keep it raw, keep it raw, keep it raw. Keep it raw.
I see the look in your eye, that ain't no delicate shine. You got that fire on your mind, the kind that intertwines. They talk about these pretty girls, looking nice and seated still. I need a woman built for action, built for the steepest hill. Forget the backseat comfort, baby, you the one leading the way. Got the reins in your hands, ready for the break of day. This ain't no slow drive, this is a stampede in the night. You the only jockey who can guide this thing just right. She gotta ride that pony, that's the only law I know. Grip with that powerful stance, let the whole thing start to glow. I'm looking for the rhythm, the sway that can't be taught. The secret moves and the passion that you bought and brought. They whispering about your talent, that legend's been told to me. The way you handle the saddle, total mastery. I lay the foundation, but you bring the heat to the flow. That fierce dedication, always hungry for more. See, a real queen commands, she don't wait for commission granted. She ain't sitting on the fence, already got her flag planted. You got the touch of a warrior, the wisdom of the old school. Breaking every rule they said, playing by a different rule. Show them how the champion does it, no hesitation, no pause. Respect emotion, baby, then rewrite all the laws. So mount up, don't look back, let me feel the urgency. This ain't a fantasy, this is our destiny. True stories. I need that dedication, that strength I can depend on. Let's ride this freedom till the morning lights turn on. We going, tell me you ready. Show me you ready. Let's go. Let's roll. Told me powers in the paper, that the Benjamin's the key. Made a promise saying that this cash would set a brother free. But I peeped the true design, it ain't meant to say the street. Was spun up in the lab, just a way to hold a beat. Back in the day, my ancestors knew what was real wealth. It was the wisdom and the skills, the way they built their health. Community was the currency, abundant wouldn't break. Sun on the field, the food that grew for goodness gracious sake.
This ain't currency, this is a curse. Invisible chains tied up in your purse. Every dollar sign is a dead note you sign. Working 40 years just to leave your life behind.
I'm JB Empires with a brand new kind of trade. Stamp the king's face on a coin, a power masquerade. Cut a connection to the land, made the spirit go astray. Paper promises of value that came back what they convey. Now it's
digital number flashing on the screen. Owned by the very banks that keep your pockets looking lean. Put your trust in the system, but the system keeps you low.
Watch it go.
Chasing their illusion, watching your freedom slow. This ain't currency, this is a curse. Invisible chains tied up in your purse. Every dollar sign is a dead note you sign. Working 40 years just to leave your life.
Look at the symbols on the bill, the all-seeing pyramid. Truth is deep. It's the spirit of greed, the false god that they hid in plain sight. Fees off your labor, your sweat, your precious time. Time is money. A tax on your breath, a ruler not of your kind. They ain't a let. They keep you looking outward for a savior or a check. But the freedom that you seek is built inside your neck. Your mind. Tear off the invisible shackles, rise and finally see. Stand tall. Health and unity is the only property.
This ain't currency, this is a curse. Invisible chains tied up in your purse. Every dollar sign is a dead note you sign. Working 40 years just to leave your life behind.
Break the spell, gotta chase your own soul. They can't tax a free soul, that's the final goal. No more slaves to the paper, rise up and be bold. The true wealth in your spirit is more precious than gold.
Peace.
Peace.
Real talk.
I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death, heard that one right. In this life you gotta stay alert day and night, holding on tight. They watching every step you take, waiting for a false move. Trying to see which minute your foundation finally proves to be weak, to be cracked, something they can finally climb. And I learned early my own 2 feet are the only ones I'm hiding in. The pressure on my mental heavy like a ton of bricks, G. Cause the same hand you feed might be the one that sets the trick. See, you gotta vet the circle, gotta cut the grass where the snakes lie. The cost of being open is too high beneath this false sky.
Loyalty is loyalty, the only currency I claim. Cause the love of money turns a brother to a stranger in the game. They talk about friendship, but they play your downfall in the kitchen. Gotta move like a general, gotta keep that ball vision. The inner city got eyes and the paranoia's real, man. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? Tell me how you feel, man. Keep the faith in the few who ride to the very last thing. This ain't a fantasy, this is survival built on a real dream. Real talk.
They see the success, they see the shine, and the envy starts to bloom. Trying to paint you as the villain, seal your fate inside a tomb. Used to think that blood was thicker, but water runs cold in these parts. When the greed gets in the way, it tears families apart. I learned from the legends, gotta keep your words shorter than your fuse. Cause everything you say can and will be something that they use to break the bond, to start the riot, turn the hood against you. They want you broken, isolated, nothing that you can cling to. So I roll with the quiet ones, the ones who know the code deep. The kind of trust that keeps a promise when the world is fast asleep.
Loyalty is royalty, the only currency I claim.
Real talk.
Cause the love of money turns a brother to a stranger in the game. They talk about friendship, but they play your downfall in the kitchen. Gotta move like a general, gotta keep that boss vision. The inner city got eyes and the paranoia's real, man. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? Tell me how you feel, man. Keep the faith in the few who ride to the very last scene. This ain't a fantasy, this is survival built on a real dream. Real talk.
I'm chasing more than fortunes, I'm chasing self-respect. Trying to build a legacy that they can never check. Remember Big Papa said it was all a dream, yeah I heard that. Believe, but you gotta wake up, gotta hustle to get where the purse at. We ain't asking for favors, we demanding what is ours. Against the backdrop of the city's tower. So when you feel that weight on your back, that's the resistance, son. Just know the fight is what defines you when the battle's done. From the bottom to the top, that's the only way we know. Plant the seed of truth, watch the real movement grow.
Real loyalty is royalty, the only currency I claim. Real, huh? Cause the love of money turns a brother to a stranger in the game. They talk about friendship, but they plan your downfall in the kitchen. Gotta move like a general, gotta keep that ball vision. The inner city got eyes and the paranoia's real, man. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? Tell me how you feel, man. Keep the faith in the few who ride to the very last scene. This ain't a fantasy, this is survival built on a real dream. Real talk.
Trust is earned, not given. And you only need a handful of real ones, G the rest. They just extras in your movie, check your 6 all the way.
Real talk.
Real talk.
They call it woke a joke, a weakness, but I peep the motive. They try to twist the words, keep the masses frozen, stay devoted to a system that was built to hold you back and keep your hands tied. Say you free, but the mind's locked up, ain't got nowhere to hide. They fear the light, not the spark, they fear the fire in your soul, G. Used to think the paper chase was the only path to make me whole, see, but that ain't it. The truth is bigger than the lies they sold us daily. They pushing limits on your spirit till your whole foundation's failing. What they fear ain't the word, it's the awakening. You shaking off the slumber that the world was making. They fear you waking up from their system, yeah, the whole design. Remembering the power that was always yours is yours and mine. You were never meant to be controlled, that's the bottom line. The ones who don't follow the script, they making history shine. This ain't no trend, this ain't a phase for the moment now. This is the collapse of their control, here the final call. You see the puppet strings, now you pulling back, you know the game's flawed. They hate the ones who stand up straight, giving glory back to God. I heard them saying, don't you step outside the lines we drew for you. But my focus on the future is the only thing that's seeing through. Like I got 99 problems, but a stitch ain't one in this fabric of lies. It's time to tear it down, look them straight in their surprised eyes. They thought the routine would keep us quiet, pacified and numb, but the sound of millions thinking free is finally gonna come. What they fear ain't the word, it's the awakening. Real talk, you're shaking off the slumber that the world was making. They fear you waking up from their system, yeah, the whole design. Remembering the power that was always yours is yours and mine. You were never meant to be controlled, that's the bottom line. The ones who don't follow the script, they making history shine. This ain't no trend, this ain't a phase for the moment now. This is the collapse of their control, here the final call. Real talk, real talk, real talk, final call. This is the collapse of their control, here the final call. They want you talking slow, moving silent, eyes glued to the screen. But the lessons of the past are echoing louder than they've ever been. You got the memory of freedom coursing through your veins, it's pure. No chains of mind can hold a spirit that is finally sure. No more permission slips, no more waiting for a handout. From the block to the ballot, gotta plant your feet and make a stand out. We gon' rewrite the history, make the future what it's supposed to be. Cause the power of the people is stronger than their whole decree. What they fear ain't the word, it's the awakening. Break free, you're shaking off the slumber that the world was making. They fear you waking up from their system, yeah, the whole design, yeah, the whole design. Remembering the power that was always yours is yours and mine. You were never meant to be controlled, that's the bottom line. The ones who don't follow the script, they making history shine. This ain't no trend, this ain't a phase for the moment now. This is the collapse of their control, here the final call. Real talk, real talk, real talk, final call. This is the collapse of their control, here the final call. Yeah, they fear you remembering. Remember, not the buzzword, the truth. The freedom you were born with, son. You are not a commodity. You are not a number. The script is burning, baby. The great awakening is here now. Break the script. Boss vision. The alarm rings early, gotta chase the paper trail. Got small hands holding mine, knowing I can't never fail. See the burden of the past, the empty seats at the table.
Gotta change the whole narrative, make my seat feel stable.
That's the mission.
I ain't just a provider for the rent and the next meal. I'm pouring in the wisdom, showing them how a real man feels. Looking in his eyes, seeing hope that's undeniable and bright. Gotta lead him through the darkness, gotta guide him to the light.
This is the father's oath, the promise that I gotta keep. No rest. Talking to the little ones, watching them while they sleep. I'm breaking every cycle, laying down a solid ground. The best legacy I leave is the man I'm turning around. Yeah, this is the father's oath, the promise that I gotta keep. Word up. Talking to the little ones, watching them while they sleep. I'm breaking every cycle, laying down a solid ground. The best legacy I leave is the man I'm turning around.
Some say that love is a weakness, that emotion is a curse. But I wear my heart on my sleeve, knowing I gotta put them first. Teaching them to stand tall, not to bend beneath the heat. Giving him the knowledge so his future can be sweet.
This is the father's open promise that I gotta keep forever. Talking to the little ones, watching them while they sleep. I'm breaking every cycle, laying down a solid ground. The best legacy I leave is the man I'm turning around for the future.
Used to rock the freshest gear, chase the shine and a new whip. The illusion, tryna fit the magazine picture, letting my own vision slip. Looking for acceptance in the places where the love is fake. Gave away too much of my soul, just for the city's handshake. But the paper's only paper, and the rims eventually rust. You can't buy respect when your reputation turns to dust. Now I'm standing at the sink, looking straight into my own eyes, trying to find a meaning beneath all the designer lies. Gotta check the man in the glass, see if he still aligns with my code. Gotta shed the extra baggage, lighten up this heavy road. Forget the phony glamour, forget the neighborhood show. True value ain't what you buy, it's the strength you let grow. Gotta check the man in the glass, see if he still aligns with my code. Gotta shed the extra baggage, lighten up this heavy road. Forget the phony glamour, forget the neighborhood show. True value ain't what you buy, it's the strength you let. The hustle for the fortune can cost you more than the price tag. Leave you empty at the top, clutching on a worn out flag. We all been guilty of it, measuring words by the things we hold. But peace of mind's the treasure, more precious than any gold. Gotta check the man in the glass, see if he still aligns with my goals. That's right. Gotta shed the extra baggage, lighten up this heavy road. Forget the phony glamour, forget the neighborhood show. True value ain't what you buy, it's the strength you let grow. Yeah.
Faces on the porch wearing pain like a gold chain. Every day, trapped inside the cycle, caught in the downpour of the rain. Used to think the quick fix, the easy way was the one call, but saw too many brothers rushing straight into the brick wall. Now I'm sitting on an ocean, gotta build something that lasts. Gotta look past the fast life, gotta lead a crooked path. Look ahead. They wanna hold you down, keep you stuck inside their box frame, but a man's mind is his fortress, ain't nobody else to blame.
I done made a commitment, ain't gon' be a product of my block. Gotta break the old habits, watch the hands tick on the clock. Every second is a lesson, a chance to take a new stride. Gotta let go of the anger, gotta swallow the whole pride.
Yeah, I done made a commitment, ain't gon' be a product of my block. No retreat. Gotta break the old habits, watch the hands tick on the clock. Every second is a lesson, a chance to take a new stride. Gotta let go of the anger, gotta swallow the whole pride. Street try to claim me, try to steal my potential away. Say you can't do better, or you just gotta deal with today. But I hear it in rhythm, a destiny that's loud and clear. Gotta stand on my purpose, let the future draw near. I done made a commitment, gon' be a product of my block. Gotta break the old habits, watch the hands tick on the clock. Every second is a lesson, a chance to take a new stride. Gotta let go of the anger, gotta swallow the whole pride. Let's go. The heat is always on, feel it climbing up the scale. Walking through the block, got that fear without fail. Every siren sounding like a judgment, a flash of the blue light. They patrol the broken lines, but they don't see the full fight. The struggle's real. Gotta teach the young kings how to move and how to talk slow, cause misunderstanding can mean a brother gotta go. We out here trying to live, trying to breathe and stack our pay, but the weight of the scrutiny following us every day. We gotta stand together, gotta build our own defense. Got the inner turmoil, gotta show some common sense. Stop the finger pointing, stop the drama on the low. Gotta water the roots, watch the whole community grow. Yeah, we gotta stand together, gotta build our own defense. Got the inner turmoil, gotta show some common sense. Stop the finger pointing, stop the drama on the low. Gotta water the roots, watch the whole community grow. The pressure cooking heavy, you can hear that metal squeak. Looking for weakness, looking for the small and the meek. But the spirit in our people is strong, ain't no doubt. We ain't gon' break a foe, we just gotta fight our way out. We gotta stand together, gotta build our own defense. Unite. Got the inner turmoil, gotta show some common sense. Stop the finger pointing, stop the drama on the low. Gotta water the roots, watch the whole community grow. One love.
The city never sleeps, another street light bleeds the dark. Yeah. See the single mother praying, making moves, leaving a mark. From the kitchen table bill stacked up tall as a giant. Too high. She looked the world right in the face, completely defiant.
9 to 5 ain't enough, gotta clock out and then chase the dream. 2, 3 jobs deep, keeping the flow of the income stream. Remember Alicia saying it's the hardest time for me. I feel that. But failure ain't an option when she look at her family. See the pressure on her shoulder, still standing 10 feet tall. She the architect of the household, catching us when we fall. Built an empire with patience, brick by painstaking brick. She taught us how to rise up, every single quick trick. Yeah, the pressure on her shoulder, still standing 10 feet tall. She the architect of the household, catching us when we fall. Built an empire with patience, brick by painstaking brick. She taught us how to rise up, every single quick trick. She kept the faith alive when the world tried to drown us in sorrow. Made a plate out of nothing, promised us a brighter tomorrow. Never bowed to the critics, never let the gossip stay. Like Rihanna knew that work was the only ticket. See the pressure on her shoulder, still standing 10 feet tall. She the architect of the household, catching us when we fall. Built an empire with patience, brick by painstaking brick. She taught us how to rise up, every single quick trick.
Check the mic 1, 2. Let the drum loop ride. Listen close. Feeling like a brother on the battlefield with nowhere to hide. They see the gold gleaming, they see the hustle, the fame, but don't see the pressure of a man trying to maintain. It's a struggle. I built my house on bed, rocks stood tall against the storm. But I'm looking for a shelter, keeping my spirit warm. Used to chase the flash and the fire, the drama in the air. Now I'm trying to find a stillness, a partner who cares.
I'm looking for a goddess, yeah, a queen by my side. One who understands the burden with no need to divide. Gotta pour back into me when the day leaves me weak. That's the silent kind of loving that a real man seeks. I'm looking for a goddess, yeah, a queen by my side. One who understands the burden with no need to divide. Gotta pour back into me when the day leaves me weak.
Let it soak in.
There's a silent kind of loving that a real man seeks.
It ain't about who running things, the control of the power play. Like Mary J said, I need no more drama today. The pretty face fades, but the substance stays true. We gotta build this kingdom up, me and you, as a two.
I'm looking for a goddess, yeah, a queen by my side.
That's a tick.
One who understands the burden with no need